right, sound is on while I'm spinning the camera and getting that all organized.
On the roster of sound.
The sound is on. Yep, sound is on. So hold that thought.
Well, I don't have to hold it because on the roster of the board of directors, I very carefully in red ink put the number of years each person has been here.
Oh, on the board you mean, or just or volunteering? Oh,
when
okay.
they've been how long they've been a volunteer.
Nice.
So therefore, this business of filming their introduction.
Oh, you had to film
Not quite necessary.
Oh, wow.
That's one of the things that they want done. Introduction of a new board. They've all been here at least 5 years, some 15, you know?
Yeah. Happy memories of Annie. Oh, yeah, I know. That is sad news with Annie. A lot of people are throwing up their memories they've had with her.
It's the passing of an era.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, she was a wonderful lady. Very sad. We hear you. Good. Yeah, so we had a successful match today. Bumble and Scott went down the driveway and headed back out to Western Mass. So that's very good for them. He's thrilled. He's super emotional, which is wonderful to see. Life-changing dog for him. So he's really thrilled. He already made a Facebook page for him, so you guys can search it. I think it's Service Dog Bumble, I believe, on Facebook, so you can follow their journeys. He's also gonna, anything he puts on that page, he's gonna email it to Carlene. So obviously you guys can email it to her too, so she doesn't miss anything. How are your dogs, including Walter's Elbow? Walter's Elbow, I feel like we're in a holding pattern. I think it's gonna take a little while before I'll see. His elbow's so far gone, I feel like it's gonna be a while before I can see any improvement. As for Noelle and Magnus, they've been home all week. They've been, they're just weird. Magnus has a cough, which we believe goes back to his possibly megaesophagus, but I'm not sure because I never did. It doesn't show in the x-ray, but he constantly, this will be the third time in 2 months that he's gotten pneumonia. So he spikes a fever, he coughs up bloody mucus, and he throws up. And
are you feeding him on the stairs?
I feed him elevated, but not.
That's not correct. I don't think, in my noble opinion, the place where the esophagus happens is sort of on his shoulder level and going down. So what you want to do is raise the front end of the dog.
Yeah.
Which you're not doing with an elevated.
Yeah, you
should be doing it on the stairs.
Yeah.
To get the front feet up.
It's just tough because he's with his leg issues that he has. He's a hot mess of a dog. So stairs are difficult for him. But it's just when they did the x-rays, they could see the esophagus, and they said to me, the esophagus looks fine. Like, it doesn't look like. So I honestly have no idea what it is with Magnus. When he gets put on Cipro, it clears up. And we've done Cipro. We did it for like a 4-week period, and then we actually did a week of Doxy at the end too on top of it. And then here we are 3 weeks later, and it's back again. So I have no idea. He's happy, he's eating, he's running, he's playing. I don't know. I mentioned it down.
He's coughing and bleeding.
And he's coughing and bleeding.
Well,
I mentioned it to.
He's still a happy dog.
Still a happy dog. I brought it up down there when I was at Danvers because I had dealt with Teague prior the last time I mentioned it, and he said, "How much are you willing to spend?" And I was like, "Not a lot," because that would be like a CT, and I was like, "I'm not doing a CAT scan on my dog." It's like I'm sorry, I'm just not.
What are you going to learn by it?
Yeah, I was like, it's not. That's not.
What did you learn by the last 3 X-rays?
Oh, the last 3 to see if the antibiotics, which we did that and took the first X-ray, you could see the infection in the lungs. They took the next X-ray to see after the antibiotics to see if there was improving and if we need to continue. We saw that it still needed to go on, so we continued on, and then I never did it again. So.
Oh, I thought you said 3. Okay.
3. Well, I mean, all over his lifetime, he's had many, many X-rays. Oh. But yeah, so he's a hot mess, but he's still cute, so we'll keep him around. We'll see. Stay tuned on his saga, but yeah, he's funny. Never a dull moment with him. But Noelle is good. I was just talking to someone who had her sister as a service dog, and I was saying how Noelle is still great. If she was a service dog, I mean, we picked the right one for a breeder because she is still going strong. Like, yeah, she is great. So all good things on that front.
Asian.
Anybody ready to be matched? Yeah, we just, I mean, our fourth dog left today of the year, so yeah, they're pumping out. We have another 2 coming up.
You have 2 more coming up?
Yeah, I have 2 more coming up. One guy's coming in like 5 days, and then the next woman is like 6 days after him or something, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who are the dogs?
Those are my 6 dogs. It's Basil. They're all blending.
Some of them, huh?
Yeah, Basil, and then I'm debating between Raffy and Sunny. So, yeah, those are the 3 that are coming down the home stretch. So
I should take Sunny out and see whether. I just didn't want to interrupt her.
yeah.
Well, the further I get away from that incident of her being terrified.
Yeah. Are you trying to open the boxes? Edgar, huh?
It's very helpful.
Eeyore, are you opening the boxes? You are? Yes,
But
you're a good
we
dog.
should check that out before we go anywhere.
Yeah. Yep. So, yep, dogs. We had 6 of them that were ready to go beginning of the year. So
Rager
that's
was
what
fine.
we have. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's not gonna leave till like April. That's his April, May. Is that his time frame?
He's a funny dog.
Yeah, he's silly. So.
He's very happy.
So yeah, Bumble is good. Follow him online, and yeah, I guess that's all. I have a car full of studs and intact females that I need to go back to right now. I have Trip, Walter, and May in my car right now. I have Trip, Richard Trip, and Walter and May. All 3 of them are in my car.
You taking May home?
I'm taking her home, yeah, for an overnight. Yeah, she likes to go home. She likes my dogs and just. She really likes my dad, so she comes home and kind of follows him around. But
wanted a dog?
I know, yeah. She is a beautiful dog. I mean, I really think we should
May.
consider keeping her as a breed. Yeah, she was the one we imported from Germany.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah.
eyes were funny.
The only thing we had was the eye.
So her eyes were weird, and I started doing just lubricating, just generic
Tears?
CVS brand tears,
Yeah.
and they look a hell of a lot better. Yeah.
Why don't we
So
give him to your father?
yeah, we could do that. Don't say that on
Go
mic.
on.
My mom's not listening, right? We'll close that. Mom, it's not happening. There's no other
Mom,
dog.
You go back and,
Yeah.
you go back and make some more relish.
Yeah, you go make relish. Yeah, no, oh yeah, my mom. So
That would be wonderful. I would think that was
no,
lovely.
she's a good girl. So, have you heard from Ethel recently? No, I have not. I know that I think that they retired her as being a service dog, is what I heard last. I don't know if they put that out for the public, so maybe I just kind of blew that up. But she was having some issues with her eyes at night, so they were having a little bit of a problem with that. But that was like last year. So, what else can be done for Eeyore? Not much. Just keeping him off the hard floor.
That's the best news I've had all day.
Which dog are they talking about? I don't know which dog. We just talked about a lot of dogs in a short amount of time. But, yeah. All right.
And then this one, Donna, who was here, RN,
Donna Kimball, yeah.
yeah, she said, just stop worrying about these bumps, that we just, keep them on a soft thing, but
Oh, yeah. No, the only...
He can go out as a service dog, he's just going to have funny elbows.
yeah, no, he's definitely going to... He's going to be a great service dog.
Yeah, he's terrific.
He's just... The only reason we moved him into the house is because unattended in his loft, he was shredding everything.
Attended in the house, he's still eating things.
Yeah, so...
We are very worried about Linda's desk.
Oh, yes, I would be too.
He likes things like that.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Well, you're on for...
I don't think he
mail
can be
call.
in the... I don't think the condo is soft enough for
No,
him.
it's not. That's the problem, yeah.
Okay.
Unless we get a special kennel and we pad up like really thick, fluffy carpets that, some people give us those like fluffy, weird.
He'd have to have a foam carpet and then he'd eat it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
so-
he's eating the foam in here.
Yeah. But he's fun.
He's fun.
Any
dog.
volunteers that want to take him and have him lay on their bed at home for a while, that's fine too. He would love that. All right.
I guess that's done.
That's done. You're good.
It's done.
My car wasn't
Mail call.
Mail call. I don't have any water.
I have one over here.
You got one over there? Okay. Ah.
Good.
Oh, that would be. I hope Megan's mother's not listening. I hope she's in the kitchen making relish. Because that would be a nice thing to have on that dog. Because some of those old cronies that Megan has aren't going to last forever here. She's got some old dogs, I think. How old? How old is your dog? Megan? She left. I wonder how old that dog is.
Who's that, Noel?
Yeah, both Noel.
Yeah.
Noel. Do you know who she is? I think she's our original stuff. Where is... Sometimes if we start, Noel there. Noel to there. To Noel here. She's had 3 letters. Where does she go after that? See, it could be Noel.
Oh, there she is.
Luna and Thumper. 2010. She's
January 2010.
2010. Who was the other one we were looking at? Magnus.
Magnus.
13. 19. He's only 6 years old.
Yep.
Huh. But Noelle is, she goes back to Luna.
Mm-hmm.
And Luna is very close to that BMW kennel that I got, that American bred female. That's our real original bloodlines. Okay, so now what am I doing? I'm opening the mail. I'm not only opening the mail, I am showing you some of these things. These were hysterical. These are some of the things that got printed out at our nursing home this morning. And this was the funniest guy. He decided he wanted everybody to know that that's a Robert Lang original. When he said that, I thought, my word, that guy is right on the ball. We had one here from Florence, too. I thought we had a Florence one. Somebody ruined my filing system here. We had, oh, here we go. This is Bill's. And there's Florence. Bill and Florence. Isn't that wonderful? Now we have some nicely decorated poo pickers. And we left them, we left them with some stamps and crayons and some supplies to keep going. So there'll be a natural attrition in our pile of supplies, apparently. 2 places that we're minus already about a dozen things.
Well, it's good
But it
fun.
is great fun. Judy is hysterical. I wish I could take a picture of it all, but the trouble is you can't take a picture of these people in it unless you have their family's permission. And I don't even know who they are, so we're in trouble. I don't know how I could take a picture of Judy in operation. She is funny. She is done magic. What is this? Best in show. It's a tattoo for me. Okay. Okay. We'll put that in the pile over here. And who's that from?
It says McGowan,
McGowan. Okay.
New Hampshire.
And this one isn't from anybody. But they live in Seekonk. Oh, okay, I know who this is. This is an applicant. Okay, that goes in the pot. We don't have the pot. Where is the pot? We didn't get the pot.
It's legal in Massachusetts. I don't know where it is.
I hadn't thought about that. Wrong pot. Some people just jump to conclusions. There's Seacon. Okay. And that's a bank account. We don't need that one. You probably don't even want to see it. Here we go. And this is from somebody upside down. Carol, Osterville, Massachusetts. In a pretty red envelope. I like colored envelopes. They're always pretty cheerful. Happy Valentine's Day. You got that part? There's nothing in that part. Okay. Oh, wow. Very nice. Thank you very much. And we say, Carlene and everyone at Service Dog Project. Thank you very much for all you do for so many people. Great Danes and donkeys. Oh, that was a comma. Thank you for so much you do, all you do, for so many people, Great Danes and donkeys. Period. You spread more love around the world than you will ever know. Carol and Betty. Wasn't that wonderful? They'd like 5 chicken bricks. Well, that goes in the chicken brick department. That's over here. Okay. Now, we don't need pillows. Oh, and this oh, I may have to keep this one.
Who's that one?
Whatever works.
Oh, never
That's
heard
an
of that
interesting calendar.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's not a calendar.
Catalog.
It's got some funny stuff in here. So that has to be kept. It goes over here. My spare time. Here's a Reader's Digest. Who gets that one? I don't know. Give it to Pam. And this is Value Pack from somebody I never heard of. To our friends at, that goes in there. NEC EUD, New England College. There are endless reasons to choose New England College. New England College of Business would be my daughter. Well, seeing as I haven't even got my name spelled right, then that's probably not her. And then we have credit cards from Shell. We're trying to get rid of that one. We're trying to get rid of that one. I can't even get that in there. Damn it. Ah. Don't I hate to stand on my head and do things. Oh, made it. Why don't we take the tray off of here before I drop it on the floor? Because that would not be good. Got it. Okay, and we have Sam Keys. Here we go. Didn't she tell me yesterday that I hadn't gotten all the packages or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
my.
okay, those are for you. Those are some magic markers. Linda, how are you fixed for boxes?
I have none. I have you.
Okay, we got another one now. Okay, next problem. And this one is from Sam Keys, same people. And we have some tongues. We need those all the time. Okay, and there's another box for Linda. Linda likes boxes.
Linda loves boxes.
Okay, we got to
She
get that out of
loves
here.
boxes.
Next
Sizzle
problem.
isn't awake, so she can't read the label on this one.
Oh, right.
I swear she can
Yeah.
identifies that label.
And we have from Chewy. Doesn't say who it's from. Very light. I didn't see anybody. You see anybody on there?
Just you.
Just me. Okay. Okay, we got some chewing things. And we don't have any packages to say who they came from. Pieces of paper. Another one, another box. Those are, you know why those are kind of good? Is there's no way they can be flat on the floor.
Uh-huh.
They're interesting.
That's different.
You know, I could get at it quick. There we go. We got that out. See, it doesn't go on the floor. Okay, we unloaded those. Next problem. You get those. You got those. Ready? And this is from Ship2. I get it. Michelle, Fairhaven, Mass. You agree with me?
I was looking at the last meeting. We ready? I think.
Ouch! I almost cut my leg. Not quite. Okay. Michelle. Blue Betty? Something like that? Oh, a toy box! Toy box time. Okay. Here we go. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Would like 3 bricks. Thanks for all you do. And she's got the numbers that she wants, and we will see if we can make those available. 3 bricks and 3 bricks. The 3 bricks goes in there. Is that the... Oh, that's kind of a funny little... Okay. And this goes in here. And you can have this one. What do chickens study at school? Economics. That's cute. What do you get when you cross a dog with a chicken? Poached eggs.
Oh.
Oh dear me. Where's Stephen when you want to shoot him?
Yeah.
Why do roosters watch TV? For entertainment.
Oh.
These aren't too bad. How do chickens bake from scratch?
How do chickens bake?
Bake from scratch. When you start baking cake
okay,
from
okay.
scratch.
Uh-huh.
Those aren't too bad for chicken things. Make sure Grace gets those. Okay. Oh dear. Naughty things.
Okay.
You know where to hide those.
Lower sugar variety of oatmeal. Huh, okay. You can take those. You want to take those?
What? Oh, mints.
Huh, okay. Ziploc open tabs. And this is snack inspirations.
Ritz. Yep.
Oh, Ritz crackers. Oh, good, okay. And then we have, oh, those are bucket scrubbers. We need those. I'll tell you why we need those. We may need a few more. Is on our accreditation thing, we have carefully listed how the water buckets are scrubbed out every day with toilet scrubbers. Which is not quite true, but these will be good. These are super.
Yep.
They can you put soap in them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you put soap in these. These are very nice.
What's nice?
These things. You put soap in them for
Yeah.
scrubbing the water buckets.
Yeah, or dishes, yeah. The dishes.
Huh?
The dog dishes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You gotta make sure you rinse them well when you got soap. See, the soap goes in the handle. So you gotta be sure that you rinse them well, because if you leave soap in the water dishes, they might not drink the water and then they get sick. So washing the dishes afterwards are very, I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. They're very nice, I like those. And they will help us get through accreditation. Okay, I got all that. You don't need this kind of box.
Linda,
What?
do you need this kind of box?
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay then. I believe that's all we have.
that goes in the kitchen. That's it?
That's it.
Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Did you see our decorated? Did you see our decorated?
I did.
They're funny.
I did. Very creative.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see tomorrow. Okay.
And on the way to these places that we went yesterday and today, we gave away 6 lifesavers to
Oh, okay.
postmen. I mean, to mailmen standing out. No, policemen
Policemen?
standing out
Yep.
in the rain, etc.
Okay.
Oh, quite gross.
Noel will be 9 next month. Walter turned 7 in November. Magnus just celebrated his 6th birthday.
Noel is our old bloodline.
Uh-huh.
That's Thumper. Thumper and Luna.
Can someone remind me of the gal who fell and broke her arm? That would be Donna.
That'd be Donna.
How's Donna doing?
She's mad,
Mad?
very angry, but she's doing fine.
Getting bored?
Bored, stuff like that.
Oh, whose voice was that? The pot comment. LOL.
She's some stranger that comes in every
Yeah.
afternoon and waddles us through breakfast or something.
Just shows up. We can't stop her. Don't throw away that Val pack until you look through all the ads. They are
Uh-oh,
giving
give
away
me-
$100, and
I'll take it.
maybe Goldie is working
I'll
again.
take it right now.
Okay, we're gonna-
There we go. I can do that.
First try.
Thank you very much. I'm certainly glad you let us know.
Check that envelope.
Gourmet Garden. Chinese and Japanese food. Woodman's, for heaven's sakes, we were there yesterday.
Oh, you can use that.
That's the first time I've been to Woodman's in
Oh, yeah?
15 years. We ordered 1 box of clams,
Mm-hmm.
medium-sized box of clams, $24. They were good clams, but
Not
because
cheap.
when Judy went in to get them, I said, "Why don't you get 2 medium boxes?" She said she started to order it. She said, "You know that would be $56." You wait a minute.
Now, how big's their medium?
Not very.
Not very?
I mean, Judy and I ate it. But
Yeah.
we didn't overeat on it. At any rate,
Good clams.
BJ's. We don't want to go to BJ's.
We go to Costco.
We do Costco. There is BJ's around.
Uh-huh.
Enjoy a complete finished basement. Now there's a topic. Let me tell you what I found in our garage that I walked through. You see, I walked through rather than come up around because of the snow. And when you first come in, there's a wall oven that has Megan's name on it.
Uh-huh.
And it's a nice brand new stainless steel wall oven, but Megan doesn't have a house to put it in. So it stays in our garage. That's number one. The second thing you come to is a brand new electric commercial dryer, which we had in the barn but can't have because there's not enough electricity in it.
Right.
So that went in the cellar. The next thing you come to is a brand new toilet. I don't know why that's there, but it is there. And then there's the seat that I took out of my Toyota 4 years ago
Uh-huh.
so that the dogs could climb in better, so that basically, what's her name up there, could get in. She was having trouble getting
Bailey.
in. Bailey.
Really.
And then you come to a wagon, an antique two-wheel jog cart sort of thing. It's very nice, very nicely done, and that has to be up on wood. You don't want to have wooden wheels of a carriage on concrete floors, so you have to have it up on wood. So when I go through, I make sure there's 2 boards underneath that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come to 5 tires for my Toyota. When it was brand new, they absolutely sort of smooth. It had no tread sort of stuff on it at all. It was, I mean, they were made that way. Once they were used or worn out, but they were just a very smooth tread.
Mhm.
And since I bought the damn thing in February and had to bring it home in a blizzard,
Right.
I slid all over the highway. I do not know how I got home. And the minute I got home, I took those off and put on some tires that had some knobbies on them. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Mhm.
All four wheels going around and round and round. It was terrible. So I have 4 tires that would fit a vehicle from somebody, not mine. I couldn't drive in them. At any rate,
That's all in the garage.
that's not the. I'm not done yet.
Oh,
I'm not done yet. Then there is a thing that you can put in the back hitch of my car, on which you can put 2 bales of hay. It's a metal thing that sticks out.
mhm.
It's actually made to take things like scooters.
Okay.
People who are handicapped can ride up. It has a ramp. And I got it to carry things that I didn't want to carry in my car because it would make my car messy. But my car is now such a mess that the whole point was, etc. And then there's 2 wire crates. 2 wire dog crates
Mhm.
folded up. And that's all I can remember. But that's pretty good for a garage.
That's a pretty good garage, yeah.
There's several other things kind of hanging around, but that's a pretty good collection. My
So-
car seat is sitting on the toilet. Just in case you all needed to know. So we'll move on. We got any more? There's a picture of Annie and
Yep, very
Annie
nice
and
picture of Annie and Steve.
Yep.
This is from Dogfest 2018.
Yep.
It looks like tools.
Huh?
Is that tools?
Harbor Freight too.
Okay, yep.
Harbor Freight does have a lot of tools. Okay. Home security, that's not something we need right away. I've fallen and I can't get up. I already have that. We got any more questions there?
Yeah, we do. I'm just
You're
seeing.
supposed to be asking me
I'm just waiting to
questions.
see if you're winning $200.
Oh, don't worry about that. Did you want to bet on that?
No. All right, let's see.
These are printed on the lightest paper going so that they don't cost much to mail.
There are still several Luna and Thumper grandpups in the breeding line. Sizzle, Cole, Wilbur, Bentley.
Yeah. Sizzle, if she comes in heat, that could be a bad thing. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to make anybody nervous.
Hiya, David. You personally have not had the opportunity to ask this question out loud in a while. What is dessert and will there be sprinkles? Haha.
What?
What is dessert and will there be sprinkles?
No
No.
sprinkles. I'm
Yeah.
into Jell-O.
Jello?
I'm into Jell-O. Regular red Jell-O is pretty good, and then that lemons with the fuzz on top. What
That's
is that?
good.
Lemon chiffon? What?
I'm not sure what it's
No,
called.
lemon meringue.
I've had that. That's good.
Lemon meringue.
Yep, nothing wrong with Jello. Oh, so it says clams was on top of the list of Annie's favorite
What's
foods. Clams was Annie's favorite food.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Top of the list.
Huh.
Okay, for those who are relatively new, Annie is the kind of person to volunteer to house sit, including Dane and dog sit, so Carlene and the volunteers could attend the yearly dinner. a lovely voice from a lovely person. Jake is a perfect pet. I guess we have a video
Yes.
here from Tuan.
She loved the dogs. She loved the dogs.
Yes, she
And
did.
the donkeys.
She loved being here. Tell Carlene to look on the back of those ads.
I did.
Sometimes there's a second company or offer on the back.
I
She
didn't
did.
have anything.
Where did the painting of Carlene and Bailey end up? It's up there. On the mantle.
Could be. Yep.
Yep, no, I can see.
There are a couple around.
Yeah. Have you ever thought of putting stuff on Craigslist?
Yeah,
Yep,
but I haven't done it.
haven't done it.
I haven't done it. I got so many people coming, tromping through here and calling up on the phone and stuff. I don't know whether I could stand it.
You'd have to hire someone to do the Craigslist stuff.
Somebody else could, I'll be happy to do it. We have a car I'd like to get rid of now.
If Eeyore eats foam, how can he be a service dog?
Nothing wrong with eating foam. He's eating foam because he's in there and bored.
Yeah.
If he's a service dog, he'll be out with people all the time, and the whole problem will go away.
Yeah. He'll be too.
Period.
He'll be too tired to eat foam.
Well, no, they're not tired. They just have something else to think about.
He'd be busy anyway.
You know.
Yep. Let's see.
I can see his Sizzle. What?
Eating puppy food now.
Sizzle's a pain in the ass. She refused to eat her dinner. She came over and hit my arm, and I thought she wanted. That usually means she wants a cookie.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried the red cookies, and then the brown cookies, and the tan cookies, and she didn't want any of those. She wanted the spoons, which are over in there. She stuck her head in there. I pulled out a spoon, and then she licked it,
Uh-huh.
which meant she wants the canned food, which is under the sofa behind me. So I fed her 2 cans of that because she didn't eat her dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So she's getting in a bad habit here. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Let her go hungry a couple times. She'll be a little more anxious to eat the other stuff.
Yeah.
I hope we don't waste her food.
I don't think so. I think
We don't throw it away or
they
anything.
split it up amongst the
Huh?
bigger dogs. Split it up with the bigger dogs.
Yeah.
Give them a little
We
extra.
used to feed that stuff to the chickens. But Grace got all antsy about feeding dog food to the chickens.
Yeah.
It's a perfectly good food. Chickens will eat anything.
Did you enjoy plowing?
I had a good time.
Worked well
Works
with
nicely.
the heavy snow?
Yeah.
Yep, good.
It's funny, you plow with it, you push it into a snowbank, and you want to back up, but you got to lift the plow to back up because you don't want to drag everything back with you. So you lift the plow, and with that, the whole front end of the truck goes down. So I can see that, you know, if you had that thing on all the time, it would probably wear out the front end, but
Yeah.
at 82, I'm not going to worry about it.
I think that can handle it, though.
You're right. That's a nice car.
Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Jell-O and the lemon thing could have sprinkles.
No. No.
Scooter Karen says, and ice cream. Is there an approximate return date for Donna?
No, she wanders in and out of here once in a while.
Yeah. That'll depend on how she's healing. I'm sure the doctors must have a time frame, but we don't know. Okay. Sorry to ask, but is Annie okay in the hospital still? Okay. They posted the message from Linda of her condition.
Yeah.
Since the pups are out of the house, will Grace be back to days soon?
No, we need somebody here overnight anyway.
Sizzle's training of Carlene
That's
is working.
exactly right. That is exactly right.
Oh,
That's a good picture.
Another nice picture. That's a great picture. Annie with Mo. Good to see David. Thank you. Good to be here. All right.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Did we get any food yet?
No, not yet.
Oh my,
Did Linda?
oh my.
Quick, ask a question. Shall we tell them what we're having?
Oh, sure. Well, thank you to Tina.
Oh yeah, thank you, Tina.
Tina bought us dinner.
From Pomodori.
I've been wanting chicken wings for a long time.
Ah. I think that's it.
That's just me making noise.
Drop a pot. Ha. Oh, we got one. Bumble is a hit with his brand new canine sister, Macy. Thank you all, staff, volunteers, and donors for this incredible partner from Scott and Bumble.
Ah,
Very nice. You're welcome. Okay. Go once.
once, twice, gone. I have
Gone. Okay.
a couple things I should be doing.
Okay. So
So we say goodbye.
we'll say goodnight and thank you, everybody.